Welcome back, people. Jason 134 here, back with another episode of Valor, episode 13. Okay, so I've already searched this sector and this sector. There was nothing there, and this one. There was nothing in any of these three. I also made the notes for this one. I still have to finish those, and we're now way over here searching this one. We've already found one asteroid belt, so that means we're probably going to be mining here pretty big time, mainly because the asteroid richness it's rich, which means there's probably gonna be at least 2 or 3 asteroid belts here, good sized ones that we can mine. So this is very good for our total ore count that we have to work with. Ooh, a heavy mining laser. Basic mobile refinery, which I've already got this. I don't need 2. PD laser. Okay, where's it at? Whoa! Way far away. Way far away, but also not worth it. Okay, what do we got? We got 1 asteroid field here, which doesn't make very much sense why there's only 1, but whatever. We're still gonna scan the whole sector just to make sure, because sometimes the game has lied to me about this. See? There's 2. That station just lied. Maybe it means discoverable. Which means there's actually only 2 asteroid belts in this whole area. But there must be just two very good looking ones. Another asteroid field detected. I mean, there's 3 asteroid belts here that I've totally discovered, which is good. That means there's a good bit of ore here that we're going to be able to mine. Now, I don't know why I'm not actually carrying anything, so I must have lost both of my drone parts. So I'll probably have to buy more if I'm going to mine ore in this area. Yeah, because I don't have any equipment for mining. I don't got any equipment for that. Bruh, I'm out of ammo too. Oh, this sucks. There's a bunch of small random little asteroids all over the place, so this is a good thing. Let's pick up the junk. Debris field. Base components. More junk. Yoink that up, and let's keep moving. We gotta keep outrunning this Red Skull pirate here, because I don't have any drone sticks. I don't have my drones to take it out, so I gotta keep running away from it. Because the only thing I got is a shield gun that just slowly takes the shields offline. Look at that. A good mining buddy. Defend me, bro. I'm going to run away while you fight that guy. Another debris field. Bruh. Let's see, we got... The Syndicate is friendly now, because we've made good work with them. We're honored in the Proxy Mining Corps. We're hostile with the Red Pirates, obviously. We're still neutral with the Techromancers, but we're working on it. We just gotta do a few more quests. We gotta do at least, you know, probably 10 to 20 quests for each clan in order to really open up our options. More asteroid fields are always appreciated. So the more asteroid fields I find, the more ore I'll be able to mine. There's also a bunch of these small asteroid belts around that are off radar type ones. The good thing about this area is that it's a very rich in ore area, so that means I just have to scan the whole sector, find out how many asteroid belts I'm actually going to be working with, and then I gotta go drain each and every individual one. And bring all the ore back to this space station right here. Ooh, Zortian plating. What the hell's that? Repair systems consist of auto repair drones and repair beams. I'd love to have auto repair. That'd make my ship much harder much harder to kill. But I'm really kind of hoping for a way more powerful scanner, so I can scan much larger areas quicker. Pirate hideout, bad guy. Run away. I ain't got much else I can really do except run away and wait for them to stop following me, so I can then run away further away. It looks like we're only going to be dealing with 3 asteroid belts here, which is actually not that bad. Damn it. Shit. Go away. I don't want to freaking fight you. I don't have my freaking drones, so I can't really fight you. Leave me alone, damn it. You wankers. Yes, I know what that word means. No, I'm not British, but still, I know my cuss words. Sort of. I heard that word in a movie and it was funny. So I looked up the definition. It sounded funny. And even if I could be British, I probably would not be British because, you know, well, I actually don't really have a reason. I've never been there, so I don't really know what it's like to live over there, what the lifestyle is like. Do you have to walk everywhere, or is everything really pretty and nice over there? I don't know. I've never really been. I've not been all that. I've never really left. I'm kind of a recluse, honestly. Kind of sad, actually. Well, I mean, that's what I think of myself. I'm a recluse. I don't really like to leave my room. I go to work and stuff, but I mean, other than that, Vulcan cannon bastard. 9 o'clock. Vulcan cannon bastard. 9 o'clock. More bad guys. 9 o'clock. Run away. Headed 5 o'clock. We're gonna go back down to that station and we're gonna buy some drone parts and we're gonna start working on mining more ore for this sector. We're gonna leave all the ore we mine in this sector until it's time for us to start mining. I would like to have a ship like that to haul with. You could probably set something like that up as a mining ship, yes, but it would be very fat and slow, so it's not exactly going to be easy to work with. Sell. I need to buy 100 missiles because I'm almost out. We also need to find drone parts if they have them here. Damn it, they do not. But I can build them, provided they have microchips, which they do. Alright, it is now time to start finding these asteroids belts, the small ones. We're gonna start with these and start simply just mining these ore. Since everything is rich in this area, we should get a lot of good ore out of this area. We just gotta work on mining all these rocks down. I mean, obviously, I'm going to have to take all this back to the mining sector, so it's going to be just like the other time. I'm going to have to do most of the transporting off camera because it takes me a long time to transfer a lot of ore between these two areas, because I have to use a lot of energy cores. especially the further away I am. It gets more annoying the further away you are because you have to spend even more money to transfer. I mean, you could contract out a civilian probably if there's a way to do that, but so far I've not seen anything of that. Nothing like that. I could probably check the civilian station and see what kind of ships they have available to work with. I'm probably going to switch out my ion cannon for something a little bit easier to work with. Probably the Vulcan gun. And honestly, I might even end up switching out my one of my missile launchers for a Vulcan gun, maybe. Projectile speed 20, so these are those slow, fat missiles they keep firing at me that are a lot slower. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and I'll put that in storage. We're going to take out the overcharged mining laser. Well, yay, I can use this. Maybe. Probably not, though, but I mean, there's no hurt in trying, right? First, I'm gonna find all these little asteroid belts that are just kind of around. Plus, I've got this medium laser cannon that I can now try out and see if it's worth it. I mean, obviously, it's probably not going to be worth it, but still, I have to try all the weapons I see to see what my preferences are. Be slowly burned away by my mining laser drone thing. You're dead. I mean, technically I can help, it's just not very much. Yeah, because my ship's not big enough for it to equip the overcharged heavy mount laser that I want to be able to equip. My ship's not big enough. I could just take off one of my missile launchers and a blaster and just switch out for a heavy mount overcharged laser. But the problem with that is that thing shoots through so much power. The only way I'd be able to make that work is if I built a bunch of improved upgrade kits and upgraded all my nuclear reactors to like purple class, basically, using the ancient relics and improved kits, as well as probably attempt to put some more batteries on so I can last a little bit longer. Mining, 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 mining. Die, enemy rock. Slowly but surely you will die. So I probably won't kill you before my drone gets to you. Maybe, but I doubt it. Do it. Alright, that's it for this area. So we're gonna move on to the other side, and we're gonna start mining that other asteroid belt over there. We're also gonna take off the blaster here, as well as one of my missile launchers, because we're going through too many missiles, and I'm considering just putting on a burst missile launcher, so I can launch like 3 missiles really quickly instead, because I feel like that's better than waiting 4 seconds for me to be able to launch 2 missiles that don't really do anything. But like maybe the missile launchers aren't really the best weapons unless you can have like a high-speed missile that does at least a little bit of damage. Either one of those were very good. Yeah, let's see how the new fancy big long range scanner actually handles everything. Now it is time for us to slowly mine off this entire asteroid belt. So we're gonna do this off camera, so you don't have to watch this long, tedious process of me going back and forth between the station to drop ore off. Well, I'm almost done with the first asteroid belt, and it's been about, I'd say about 10 minutes or so. And I've mined quite a lot of ore. Crystals. I've had to fight like 4 pirates because they keep warping in at random times to try to fight me for the asteroid belt. Even though they don't want the asteroids, they just want to fucking kill me to try to get, I guess just to kill me. I don't really know. But I keep killing them, running away, sticking my drone on them, and then the drone runs after them and takes them out. So I don't really have any problem, which is good. It means I can keep focusing on the asteroids. Let's see how we're doing. Pretty sure that ship that's like right there is another pirate, I'm guessing. Alright, let's get started over on this next small asteroid belt, right? It's like right there. And we'll turn in all those ore and then move over to this one. I'm able to use this laser, but only temporarily, and usually only on one rock for a few seconds before it drains my battery completely. I'm hoping to rectify this after our next little refining bout. But we got a lot of ore to move, so we're just kind of stockading up everything in the area, and then we'll move on to the next area to see if there's anything up there to either in the next sector. But we'll leave all the ore here that we mine, and simply just keep sending all of our crystals back to the global stash, and anything else back to here. Up to this other big asteroid belt. Alright, so now we just gotta basically let this thing run its course, mining all this rock, and then move it back to the station. Alright, we're now progressing very well into the second asteroid belt. We're almost done with this one. So, we're about halfway done with it, so we're progressing quite nicely. We just got attacked by like a cruiser-based one, pirate marauder, or possibly a frigate class. It was a small frigate, like a torpedo, like a missile frigate, and it was launching a crap load of missiles at me, so I had to keep jolly ranching around it, trying to freaking use a drone to take out its shields and stuff, because the only weapon I have is this laser, and I can only use it for a short minute before it drains my battery completely. But we are making great progress. As soon as we finish this one, we'll move on to whatever else is in this area, because I know there's at least a good many asteroid belts still in this area that are like invisible, and I need all the ore I can get if I'm going to get to the new ship. Ugh. Come on, little drone. Let's knock the rest of this out. We finished clearing this asteroid belt, so now we're going to finish mining off what's left of that rocks here, and we'll go back down, empty off. Let's go back down here and get ready to drop. Stash. Da. Alright, we're moving on to the next one. Well, that thing looks to have had some engine trouble there. Alright, let's begin mining on this belt here. Once this is done, we'll be able to... We're only going to mine short increments of this at a time, because we have to go all the way to the very bottom of the map to be able to drop stuff off. So once we fill up, we got to make sure we turn off the drones. We don't mine more than we can carry. I mean, I guess I can do that, and then I just have to go down and come right back up real quick, like... Man, I'm really starting to hate these pirates in this area. I literally just got attacked and chased out of this ocean with my, what do you call, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a freaking manta ray type ship, but reverse. It's like its wings and the nose, and it's like, oh my god, the thing has stealth capabilities, a really rapid fire laser, blaster cannon, and lasers, and repair drones. Spread. And so every time I try to hit it or damage it launches its little repair droids, and I'm like, I can't get any significant damage to it, but I didn't call it a drone, so you can't really free, you can't kill it. It's like, nope, you will not hurt me. I will hurt you instead. Not this time. If that comes back, I'm going to try to fight it. I'm literally going to drive backwards and fight it by firing my cannons at it. I got a burst fire cannon. Plus a lot of ammo. I brought basically all the ammo I've got all the pirates I've fought. 317 plus the several salvos I shot testing it out to see if it would actually work. Which I started out with 326, but I fired about 3 or 4 salvos. Just see if it might work against something that big, which I really am not really sure. It might work, but then it also might not work. I don't know. Alright. Let's get over here and drill off these rocks here. Likely the next place we'll go is probably going to be this place or this place. Well, I mean, I could go right here. This is also a rich area. That area is not very good, plus it's a level 20 area, so I need to be very careful where I'm going. I'll probably ship all this material back to the mining corporation as soon as they, or at least ship it back down here so it's within warp distance. Because I can use a gate to get back down here. Yep, it is now time to leave. Alright, let's see if we can take out this pirate base. That's that quest done. Got a bunch of XP for relations and stuff, which is nice. Or from the relations, we got combat, a bunch of combat XP. So we're doing pretty good on getting ourselves up to the next level, so we can get the. I want to try to get this thing so I can get 15% more cargo space, but I also want to try to get this before I'm gonna get this before I do the refining anyway, so it's gonna probably be a while before I can actually do the refining. I don't want to waste my reset because, like the game says, you're not gonna get very many of them, and I don't really want to waste it unless I know I have to. I wish. Well, wait, how long do I have? 2 minutes? Right. I wish, but no, I don't think I'll be able to make that happen. Let's just walk right over here and see what it is. Nebula. Sectors are a good place. Nebula sectors are a good place to look for artifacts, but your radar is reduced to effectiveness, so be careful. The radar will work, but it's very limited to how far it reaches. It's more of kind of like a visual unlock. So you just have to drive in random directions to open up the areas. I've already got one little asteroid belt, but that doesn't really make much of it. It won't make much of a difference. But I'm going to try to open up this area anyway, so it'll take me a little while, so I'll probably just pause here until I finish opening up the area. Alright, so we got this much of the map already done. Pretty good size. We're going to keep working. Okay, so we have now got a very large portion of the map done. We're still going to work and finish slowly exploring this before I can start working on this. There's a Vengi outpost here, so most of the all the ore that's in these asteroids and any other ore I find as far as asteroids that are just randomly around will go straight to the Vengi outpost here. There's also another rich one right here, but that's a level 20, and I don't know what kind of population I'm dealing with. We're in the middle of a nebula, so I mean, I'm doing the best I can to get all the data I need for my so I can finish the exploration of this area. I'm kind of having to go grid by grid. I go all the way to the end, I go up to, and then I go back. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a ship. Oh, I hope it wasn't a hostile ship, because I got killed earlier by a hostile because I walked away from my computer for a few minutes, and I forgot to pause. So I had to do all this again. I guess I had slowly drifted off the map, I guess, because I didn't put the brakes on or whatever before I left and paused the game. I just kind of walked away. Alright, so I got a very large portion of the map done, so we're going to slowly keep discovering this by going up to grid squares and then going back down, so we can slowly discover as much as possible. So we're just going to go back and forth until we finish this. Then we're going to mine these asteroids. And then as soon as we finish this one, we're going to go to this one and bring all the stuff from here back here. The other two don't seem very good. I don't know what this one is because it's too far away for me to see with my scanning bubble. I'll be able to see it as soon as I jump over to this one and see what that one is. But anyways, I'm going to finish this off, and then after that I'll start mining these asteroid fields and getting all this back to the Binky outpost here so I can start transferring it back to this sector here where all this ore is waiting in the civilian start station. So then I can transfer all this back down here to the Tin Head Workshop, then I can transfer all this back down here to this one, which this is where almost all of my ore is waiting. I got a very large portion of ore ready to work with, so I'll be able to make a pretty good penny off of just about anything I pull off. Go around the jump gate because we don't want to hit that yet. I mean, since there's a nebula here, the scanner range is very limited, so it's taking me a lot longer to scan this sector, fully survey this sector, so I can make my notes for this sector. Alright, so I have just finished scanning off the whole map, standard protocol type shit. And now I have acquired the blueprints for a heavy shield generator, and I've learned them. I'm fairly happy because I can use that. Maybe. I don't know if I'll be able to use it with my current ship, but I will be able to make use of it. somehow. Probably in my next ship. Now progresses the mining of this sector's asteroids and back to the Vinky outpost with them. I'll probably just skip by most of this and simply just warp right back over here to this place and drop all this back off at the civilian station instead of at the Vinky outpost, and I'll just kind of skip by this place. I love this burst cannon thing. It's very effective against pirates. A little more effective than I originally thought it was, because I took out 2 pirate bases in this map alone. I took out both of these pirate bases by just simply killing off the guys with the rapid fire cannon. I'm using a lot of my cannon ammo, but I can easily grab more or get more by fighting more pirates, so I should be fine. Alright, we're just gonna head back. We're just gonna skip that, and we're gonna warp straight back over here. I mean, granted, obviously this is going to take some time, but it'll be more beneficial than simply dropping it off at the Vinky station. I'm probably even honestly just gonna ditch the missiles and stuff too. Ditch the missiles entirely. Hey there. What's up, man? What? Climb up here if you want to get somewhere comfortable. Careful. Don't fall or anything. Well, this, I can't play without this. I gotta have my keyboard. Can't do anything without that. Let's see. I need more energy cells. Whop. Buy more of those. And warp. And back up here to the other place. Let's go. An escape pod just drifting there. Who knows who is in it? Yeah, space. We're flying through space in a little baby spaceship. Gotta work on mining this whole area. Anyways, I'm probably gonna let y'all go. If you like this episode of Star Valor, please hit like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you again in the next one. Thank y'all for watching, everybody. Peace.